Hello everyone! Mayong adlaw! I'm Mitch and for today, I will be sharing my chocolate espresso cake recipe. Okay, so for these ingredients or for this cake, I have 5 components. So first, we have the moist chocolate cake. Then we have the coffee crispy base, the coffee mousse, chocolate ganache, and our coffee syrup. So for the ingredients we need, for the moist chocolate cake, we need 1 cup cake flour, 1 teaspoon baking powder, 1 teaspoon baking soda, 1/2 teaspoon salt, 1/4 cup vegetable oil, 1/2 cup Barrel's cocoa powder, 3/4 cup granulated white sugar, 1 cup warm milk or warm water, then 1 piece whole egg. Then we have the coffee crispy base. We need 100 grams Barrel's dark chocolate, 2 tablespoons vegetable oil, 2 tablespoons Sugar King light corn syrup, and 1 cup wafer. So you can use wafer or corn flakes. Okay? Then for our coffee mousse, we need 280 grams dark chocolate, 1 cup Mona Lisa whipping cream, 1 tablespoon unflavored gelatin, 1/4 cup Sugar King powdered sugar or confectioner sugar, 1/4 cup cold water, and 4 tablespoon coffee powder. Then we have the chocolate ganache. First, we need 150 grams of Barrel's dark chocolate, 200 grams all-purpose cream, and 30 grams Sugar King glucose. Then lastly, for our coffee syrup, we need 100 grams hot water, 2 tablespoon coffee powder, and 2 tablespoon Sugar King light corn syrup. So let's start with our baking. In your mixing bowl, mix all the dry ingredients. So you don't need a mixer for this moist chocolate cake recipe. Then, lastly, your cocoa powder. Mix first, or if you want, you can sift this one. But actually, na-sift ko na to before ko minasure. Then, make a well at the center. Mix your liquid ingredients. First, your vegetable oil. If you don't have vegetable oil, you can use canola oil. Then, your egg. Lastly, your warm water. Or you can use warm milk. By the way, you can also add vanilla extract or coffee powder if gusto mo mas makapi yung output ng cake. By the way, don't forget to preheat your oven at 350 degrees Fahrenheit. Tapos, we will be baking this one around 20 minutes. Now, if may nakita kang medyo may buo-buo, then you can always sift yung mixture bago nyo ilagay sa baking pan. Then, I have here 7-inch diameter. So, pwedeng one pan lang, divide natin later, or pwedeng dalawang baking pan. Okay? Don't forget to put baking paper. Then, you can sift this one. Now, let's bake this one, again, around 20 minutes. So, while binibake si cake, let's make our coffee syrup. So, mix nyo lang everything. Hot water, then your coffee powder, tapos your Sugar King light corn syrup. Then, set aside. After the syrup, let's make the coffee crispy base. So, you have the chocolate wafer, and then yung vegetable oil, tsaka yung light corn syrup. So, first, let's melt the chocolate. So, pwede nyo i-melt double boil or pwedeng microwave oven. Okay? So, once melted, let's put first the vegetable oil. Lipat mo natin sa malaking lalagyan. Dahil parang ang liit nito. After the oil, your light corn syrup. Then, let's mix in our wafer. Yung ginamit kong wafer is vanilla, chocolate, and then I added cornflakes. You can also add Cocoa Crunch if you want. Yan. Just until makombine lahat. After mixing your coffee crispy base, get 8-inch cake ring and then put acetate sa loob. Don't forget na lagyan nyo ng scotch tape. Tapos, lagay nyo muna sa tray. Then, press natin here yung coffee crispy base na ginawa natin. After you na-press, set aside or chill nyo around 10 minutes. Okay? Now, let's proceed to our coffee mousse. First, bloom your gelatin sa cold water. This will take you around 3 minutes. Then, let's melt our Beryl's dark chocolate. So, boil water in a saucepan, tapos melt natin si dark chocolate. Our Mona Lisa non-dairy whipping cream, let's put it sa mixer. By the way, this is one of the easiest mousse kasi wala tayong egg yolk sa recipe. All we have to do is melt the chocolate, bloom and melt the gelatin, then whip, tapos add natin yung cream. Once melted na si dark chocolate, check your gelatin. Once nag-bloom na, let's melt this one. Again, pwedeng double boil or pwede sa microwave. So, our gelatin is melted already. Pwede na natin i-mix dito sa melted chocolate. Then, let's also mix our coffee powder. Naka-off na yung fire ko ha. Now make sure na melted lahat yung chocolate ha. Set aside muna natin to, then let's proceed to the Mona Lisa whipping cream. So first, whip your whipping cream. Tapos, once nag-soft peak na siya, let's add our Sugar King confectioner sugar. Let's whip this one until medium stiff. Again, whip until gantong consistency lang. Okay? Medium stiff. Tapos, while the chocolate mixture is still a little bit warm, lagyan muna natin ng konting whipping cream. Okay? Kumbaga, parang tinitemper natin siya kasi malamig to, then mainit si chocolate. So, after na-temper na natin yung konting whipping cream here sa chocolate, lagay na natin lahat ng whipping cream. Okay. Then, set aside natin yung mousse. Let's go to our ganache. So, for our ganache, we will melt first the Beryl's dark chocolate. Then, we will add the all-purpose cream. Lastly, we will add the Sugar King glucose syrup. For this one, I'll be melting this one, microwave. Make sure pag sa microwave oven yung minelt, every 10 to 15 seconds, remove sa microwave, tapos you mix it. After melting your dark chocolate, let's warm the all-purpose cream. Then, let's add the cream. Tapos, the glucose. This will make your ganache shiny. Then, set aside natin to. So, after 20 minutes, our cake is baked already. Okay? Since mainit pa to, I'll be using yung cake na binake ko kahapon. Okay? So, ito yung cake na binake ko kahapon. Divided into 2 na yan. Tapos, here's the coffee crispy base. Yung pinaka-bottom layer natin, matigas na. Here's the chocolate ganache. Kumuha ko konti nito, tapos nilagay ko sa piping bag, tapos chinil ko konti. Later for decoration. Tapos, here's the coffee syrup. And lastly, my coffee mousse. Okay? Let's assemble. So first, get a piping bag. Lagyan nyo ng konting mousse. You put some mousse on top of the coffee crispy base first. Then, let's add first our bottom cake. Again, our cake is 7 inches. Tapos, yung cake ring natin is 8. Peel off the baking paper. Then, let's brush with our coffee syrup. By the way, you can also add Baileys for this. It's a coffee liquor. Mas mabango siya if may Baileys or Kahlua. But here kasi in Cagayan de Oro, we have lots of brothers. We have lots of Muslim brothers and sisters, so bawal. After the syrup, get the mousse na naka-piping bag. Pipe yung side. Then, add again. Then, get a small offset spatula. Spread. After spreading, let's put again another layer of our cake. Then, let's put again the coffee syrup. The syrup, by the way, will keep your chocolate cake moist. Then, let's add again the mousse. Pay attention sa side ha. Then, make sure your mousse is not too stiff kasi pag stiff masyado, may mga air bubbles yan or may mga holes sa side. Now, let's spread the mousse na smooth na because we will be pouring ganache later on top. So, after this, paset muna natin siya around 20 minutes. Then, let's chill this one around 20 minutes. Let's remove the cake ring. Then, remove din natin yung acetate. Then, after that, check your ganache. Make sure the consistency of your ganache is like this. Okay? Kasi baka nag-set na. Once nag-set, pwede nyo i-reheat. Tapos, bago nyo i-pour. Okay? Once na-cover na lahat, let's chill this one around 10 minutes lang. Okay? So once nag-set, use offset spatula in removing your cake. Lagay sa plate. Then, let's start decorating the top. So, I have here yung sobrang ganache kanina. I also have here some chocolate balls, some coffee chocolates, tapos gold leaf, and cocoa powder. Then, after the ganache, dust some cocoa powder. Then, let's decorate with coffee chocolates. Then, choco balls. I have two colors, dark and light color. Then, lastly, our gold leaf. There you go, my chocolate espresso cake. For the recipe, please wait for Sugar King na ma-upload yung recipe nito. And I would like to say thank you sa Mindanao Culinary and Cake Decorating Society sa pag-invite sa akin, and also happy 10th year anniversary. And for your questions, or if you have anything na gustong itanong regarding this cake recipe, don't hesitate to message or comment down below kung ano yung mga questions niyo para masagot ko lahat. Thank you!